Welcome to episode 26 of making one bill, starting as a level 3. As seen in the last video, we managed to get ourselves 92 magic, unlocking the mighty Blood Barrage, with the hope of being able to go to Armadyl, Kriara, and claiming ourselves some absolute bank. Today's episode will not disappoint. I plan on camping Armadyl until I get, at the very least, one or two of the main items that I'm looking for, being the Armadyl chestplate or the Armadyl chain skirt. We've invested 15 mil into 6,000 black chinchompas, and today I plan to use all of them. Now, with that being said, guys, I would like to say a big thank you to all of you for sticking with me through this series. The last video I uploaded just over a week ago received 1.6 thousand thumbs up, which I cannot thank you guys enough for. Now let's see if we can reach 2,000 thumbs up on today's video. Now, with all of that being said, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure you leave the video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and it also helps the video and my channel grow. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I hope you enjoy. Oh man, 6kc rune javelins, boys. Oh, that's a yikes right there. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, I almost just got fucking destroyed. I got hit at 55. Very first Armadyl trip. As you can see, we got 18kc. And I mean, it's not as much as I'd get on Rixie, but 18kc considering we're only 80 defense and we don't actually have rigor right now. I'm quite impressed with that. I'm not gonna lie. Our total rune count is gonna be 90kc. So hopefully in the trips to come, I'll be able to beat that. 18 boss kills. It's probably gonna take me a long time to completely get through the chinchompas I've bought, simply because I'm taking a lot more damage in this route. So because I'm taking more damage, the trips are probably going to be significantly shorter, but we should at the end come out with the same amount of kills. Because my range level's pretty high, and who knows, by the time we're actually finished with all of the chins we got, we may be incredibly close, if not 99 range. Also, if any of you guys were wondering how much money we just made, I'm laughing because we actually lost a lot of money using black chinchompas. As you can see, Armadyl doesn't really pay out that well in little drops. There's nothing really notable it drops which stacks up and is worth money aside from Crushed Nest, and as you can see, I got 4 from killing 18. However, when we do manage to land the rare drop table and we manage to get an Armadyl piece, so long as it's not the helmet, we've actually made a considerable amount of profit. And as you can see at this point, even if we were to get the hilt, it would cover the black chins that we've purchased. Motherfucking UC, dude! Oh my god. 27kc UC coming in. Not the drop I was looking for. Certainly is a rare drop though, which is a bit of a shmuh. But hey, we've not even got 100kc yet, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh no! God damn it, dude. I don't know how many chins I just lost, but I know that that's a very painful one. Why am I upstairs right now? God damn it, dude. That absolutely sucks. And also, fucking, listen, I hear you guys all the time. What client does he use? I usually use OS Buddy. That's my go-to client. I know that client. I have all of the things active that I need active. I'm currently using RuneLight. I don't know this client. I'm not hating on this client, man. I wish I knew how to use this client because OS Buddy has not refreshed their paid service from the homepage for the last 5 hours. It's a Thursday. It's 4 o'clock. Get on top of your shit, OS Buddy. What is this? Oh, I've black screamed, man. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How does this even happen? Oh my fucking lord. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, I am now using OS Buddy. And there's no doubt in my mind I'm fucking dead. There's no way I survived that. Yep. Oh my god, I don't even know what fucking world I was in. Oh my god. If you're wondering, I've swapped back to OS Buddy and it just crashed on OS Buddy. I don't even know how many chins I just lost, but I imagine it was about 500. Thank god for that. Holy shit, man. I thought I was about to lose like 30 mil. Well, I've wasted that ecumenical key. There's 2 deaths today. One due to the client failing, the other due to me. Honestly, I don't want to use RuneLight simply for the reason that I don't have anything set up on it. But at this point, I don't really see another alternative. Because us, buddy, you guys suck. Seriously, man. Like, imagine charging money for a client that not only crashes, also, they don't even update it 5 hours after there's been a RuneScape update. And I think the moral of this story, considering everything that's going on right now on Twitter and Reddit regarding third-party clients, is use vanilla. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's one of our first rare drops. We just got a longbone. Hell yeah. It's gonna make a very tasty peach in just a minute. Hello there, Mr. Shard from the Minion. That is our first rare unique from Armadyl. It's taken us 89 KC. The Godsword Shard free coming in. Nice 158k out. This is a desperate plea right now. As you guys can see, I'm in Nightmare Zone. Taking a little bit of a detour from Armadyl. We ran out of location scroll teleporters. I'm not actually sure what they're called, but basically you get them from Nightmare Zone, and I can't get to Trollheim without them. It's literally the one drop I didn't want to see. Armadyl helmet, but it is 5.7 mil right now, which is a lot more than what I remember it being. It was 4 mil last time I checked. 97 KC, not gonna complain. But it is very nice to see our first Armadyl piece, and hopefully there's gonna be a lot more to follow. As you guys can see, we have our one lootation from the Armadyl God Wars, the Armadyl helmet. 5.7 mil. We're only on 447 Black Chinchompas. I am gonna be sticking at this boss until it pays off, e.g. until we get an Armadyl chain skirt or an Armadyl chest plate. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to sell things in the bank, items that I'm not currently using, which we're actually running quite low on at the moment, but hopefully this is gonna pay off. I really don't want to have to downgrade the gear, but if I have to sell the Armadyl chain skirt to do so, I will. I am gonna stick at this boss until at the very least I get one of the items that I'm looking for. Yes! Oh, give it to me. Holy shit, it fucking happens. Oh my god, I am so glad I bought more Chinchompas. Holy shit. 126 KC Armadyl chestplate, the most expensive Armadyl drop you can get. 39.5 mil. Holy shit, man. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I've got such mixed feelings about this boss. I've done 2 kills, and I have used 5 brews to get 2 kills. Like, when you're doing this on 80 defense, I swore to myself I wouldn't leave this place until I actually got a drop what was worthy, but holy shit, I have been getting demolished. Oh my goodness. It's paid off, boys. It was all worth it in the end. How much better does that look than that? Oh my god. As you can see, we have 20 rune KC. That's the equivalent to 4 Armadyl kills, and I am completely out of supplies, man. This boss has been completing our raids. It's paid off though. We got the early ACP. I've also had the helmet. I think I'm basically gonna call that a day right now for this. I probably won't return here until I have at least 90 defense and more than likely rigor. I know I said I'm gonna use up the rest of my Chinchompas, which I plan to do. However, I'm gonna actually go to Saradomin in my newly acquired gear, and I'm gonna use the rest of my Chinchompas there, because this boss, like, you can't do anything to avoid taking damage. You just get absolutely obliterated. Let me show you guys something here. This was the Armadyl trip, a nice 94k profit without the Armadyl chestplate, and with the Armadyl chestplate, we're sitting at 39.6 mil. It just goes to show this boss is pretty worthless unless you actually land on that rare drop table. Although saying that, there are 4 items which have considerable value. The helmet, the chain skirt, the chestplate, and obviously the hilt. It seems as if my grind at Armadyl is finally over. I'm very, very happy with the gear setup we currently have, and I'm pretty eager to try this out in Saradomin with the Chinchompas I have left. So I'm gonna do a little bit of shuffling. I'm probably gonna get rid of the Dragonfire Shield and take myself the Twisted Buckler. And when that happens, we're going to have over 200 range plus, and we're going to be an absolute mammoth. So if you guys are curious how much I made from 130 kills at Armadyl, minus the rare drops that we managed to get, a whopping 400k. And then with the 2 drops we managed to get, we made over 45 mil. What the gear is looking like for Saradomin right now, 214 range plus. Swapped out the Serpentine Helm with the Verax Helm. We have 989 Chinchompas to have some fun with. And as you can see, I'm also using the Armadyl set. So hopefully this is going to be incredibly fun. And who knows, we may get lucky. It took us almost 500 KC to get ourselves the Saradomin hilt, and we are yet to have an ACB. Fingers crossed. That's rare. That's a rare drop table right there, man. A couple kills later, we did manage to get ourselves a drop. not the drop we were looking for, boys. Not a Saradomin sword, and certainly not a rune sword. So, yeah. I'm not gonna complain too much. It's a-okay. Okay. It's a solid mill on the floor right there. Pays for a third of the chinchompas I've been using, but do you know what? I will take. Thank you very much, Zilliana. I've got to say, I know I've shit-talked on OS Buddy a lot for being a garbage-ass client, but that orange is nice. So yeah, good job, guys. And the demonic seed. I will take it, a god sword from the minion. That's a nice 150k alch, I believe. 530k cash stack. Saradomin sword on deck. Been quite a successful trip so far. So that's the remaining chinchompas have been thrown at Saradomin. We have made ourselves a nice little 2.1 mil there. So we pretty much broke even for the price of chins. I believe we got 3 trips in total out of those 1,000. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Armadyl crossbow or the Saradomin hilt. We are 671 KC without crossbow, but it happens. Oh well. I'm gonna decide now what I want to continue doing, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of feeling either some raids or some Dagannoth Kings. I'm really happy with the progress and the stage that my account is currently at. As you guys can see, I've unlocked and I'm able to do a wide variety of different PVM mini makers. I haven't been camping raids. I actually have a total of 13 KC. I've just been doing a couple here and there whenever my friends are online for a few hours. Although we're yet to see ourselves a purple beam, I'm sure it will not be long until we do receive our first drop. But overall, I'm very, very happy with the progress that I've made so far. So you might be wondering, what the fuck are you doing right now, Rakesy? What is this setup? What are you going with? Why have you got 1,000 purple sweets in your inventory and an imbued heart, ranger gear? Very confusing. So, as you can see, I have my Slayer helm equipped, and I've just realized that I have greater demons to kill. So, I am gonna do somewhat of an experiment, and I'm gonna go kill Krill Turoth, which is the Zamorak Godward dungeon boss. I'm gonna test out ranging it. I've never ranged it before in my life. I honestly don't know how this is going to go. It's a bit of a coin flip, to be honest. It might go horrifically bad, or it might actually be somewhat decent. Seeing as how I've got it as a task, I thought I'd try it out and we'll see how it goes. Rightio, boys. Here goes nothing. Oh, I'm 39 KC. I'm a fucking scrub. Hold up. That went about as well as I thought it was gonna go. Nice. It seems we may have quite the learning curve. I did end up trying to learn ranging Zami for a decent amount of time. I think I did 3 trips in total, and the biggest trip that I managed to get was 39 kill count inside of the room, which isn't terrible. It's not the best. I actually discovered that this method is mostly used with a twisted bow, and obviously having max gear as well, such as the Saradomin God Sword, Kodai Wand, etc. I don't think those things make too big a difference, but I definitely think that the twisted bow completely changes this, and I've seen people being able to get over 100 room KC with a twisted bow. I may end up returning to this at some point, because as of now, the Zamorak Spear is only a 1 in 100 drop chance, and it's worth like 15 mil, which is incredibly good. And if you've ever been to Zamorak God Wars before, you know that you do get a shit ton of Zami Spears. So I may revisit this at some point in the future, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it here, put it down as a learning experience. And if you guys do have any suggestions on how I can do this better, or any techniques or methods which would help, I'm all ears, boys, so let me know down in the comments. A little bit of a change of pace right here, as you guys can see. I've purchased myself 100 Zolandra teleports for 1.6 mil. I'm going to be rolling with this gear. Hands down the best gear that I've killed Zora in on this account. This is going to be my range setup as well. So we have 100 Zolandra teleports. I imagine that's going to get me between 2 and 300 Zora KC. So let's get to it and see how much we make. So that is going to conclude episode 26 of Making One Bill starting as a level 3. Like I was saying earlier on in the episode, I am very, very happy with where this account is at currently. I've done most, if not all, of the money makers that I plan to be grinding to make myself the whopping 1 bill. And as of now, we have basically everything we need to do those money makers. There are 2 Bibles, which I'm very keen to tick off the list, being Augury, Rigor, and also having to get myself 77 Prayer, which I'll be doing once my bank is at a certain point that I feel like blowing out 70 mil on those prays and the levels won't have too much of effect on the gear and bank tab overall. Now, that being said, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very soon.